Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly message for the week commencing the 27th of April. This week, Taurus, I am asking Source to guide us in the beautiful, harmonious trine that is happening in the air signs. We have the moon in Libra, which means our emotions are going to be nice and balanced. We're going to feel like we need to get things in balance when it comes to our emotions. Like, so if something has been emotionally draining us, we're like, no, we need to bring that into balance. We have Venus and Uranus in Gemini. Go and check whichever house placements these pertain to your birth chart. So it could be Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. But with Venus being in Gemini and Uranus being in Gemini, this could be like sudden encounters. You could meet someone just suddenly. And then we have Pluto in Aquarius, which is all about death and rebirth, but it's kind of like a collective thing, right? With it being in Aquarius. And this is also our hopes and our wishes and what we want for our life. With Pluto being there, it's a long transit, it's 20 years. So this could be the opportune time for you to really go after what it is that you want for your life when it comes to transforming things. Again, check the house placements. So with this beautiful air trine, I'm asking Source to give us an insight in the energies that are surrounding us this week, particularly for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So let's get into your reading. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards out here, and then I will kind of just show you what we have on the table. So the first cards we have out is power and protection. So it feels like to me, Taurus, you are stepping into your power and you are fully protected at this time. So I wouldn't worry about anything. I would make sure that you are stepping into your power, claiming your power back, reclaiming it, the time, people, places that you have given your love to, your attention to, your emotions to. You're claiming all of that back, and you're like, no, it's my time now. It's my time that I do what it is that I want to do. Making sure that you are taking charge of things as well, and not leaving it to other people to decide. So that's a nice kind of energy, isn't it? And then we have relief. So a lot of you're going to feel relief from this, from claiming your power back, from knowing that you are protected. It could be spiritual protection. It could be that the divine is saying, do you know what? It's time that Taurus kind of has a bit of a break, because Uranus has been in your sign for the last 7 years, and it's caused a whole disruption in your stability, your security, your value, your self-worth. So we definitely do have a change in the wind with that grand trine energy. So we have change in the wind there. So there's something that's changing up for you here, Taurus, and you may have felt it already. It could be, again, that relief from Uranus leaving your sign. And then we have family room. So this is sort of looking like it's some kind of, you're claiming your power back from your family. Family room is to do with your family, right? So maybe a family meeting, family discussions, family conversations that have to go on. But there's definitely a change in the wind. You're changing directions. It could be that you are deciding that you're going to leave where you live, if you live with your family, or you're deciding to start a family, or you consider other people that are not blood related to you as family. We've got loads. Wow. Okay. This is very clear that you're leaving something behind here, Taurus. We have take out the trash. It's time to get rid of people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life's purpose. And I feel like for some of you, this has been piling up. And it's got to the point now where you're like, I'm done. I cannot deal with this anymore. For some of you, this is definitely about, I mean, we've got family room. You're changing something up here. For some of you, you could just be completely leaving your family, because we have move on. In order to gain closure and healing for ourselves, we must move on from things, people, and situations we cannot change. So there's some kind of, it is what it is with some people, right? And if they won't change, if they won't grow, it's up to you, Taurus, to decide that's it. For my own betterment, I'm going to have to make the decision here and leave a situation because I cannot keep on trying here. We have survivor. When everyone counted you out, you made it through because you're a survivor. So there's something here of like, I know that I did all I could. I know I tried the best that I could. Maybe you just don't see eye to eye with your family. Maybe it's time that, Source is saying to you, it's time for you to step into your power now, Taurus, and do something where you reclaim your energy back. Completely take your time, your resources, your efforts, take it back. Wow, look at that. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. So Source is giving you some insight to next week where I think it's going to be wow, and the 10 of Wands. Some of you are very burdened by this. This is like you've been carrying a heavy load for a really long time when it comes to your family. You're kind of like, I can't do this anymore. It's too much responsibility. It's too much burdens. I just can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to live life like this. And there's that change. So your reading is lining up beautifully. There's a shift here. And it's time for you to make this shift. And you're divinely protected and guided throughout this shift and this journey. This is what Source is saying here. Yeah, the past, you're tied. For some reason, some of you are tied to the past. It could be through children, could be through memories. It could be that you're trapped in your memories. You're trapped in kind of like, but you see with this Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini, right? Gemini is known for overthinking. Gemini is known for overanalyzing things, and it's paralysis analysis. So with this card, it kind of tells me, and because Jupiter is in Gemini, this is what happens. It expands everything. It makes everything 10 times worse than it really is, but it's all in the mind. So whatever it is that you're kind of looking back on, it's like you feeling like you're trapped. There is an easy solution to that. Okay, there's an easy solution. So let's find out what the solution is, because I can see here with this 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles is all about wealth building, stability. It's surrounded by people that you trust as well, people that are loyal to you, people that are your chosen family, and you've got family room there. And it's kind of like I'm deciding to filter out the noise, go through things and people that don't serve me anymore. I don't want to be stuck in an environment where I feel like I can't trust these individuals. I can't trust these people. I don't want to be filled with people that I have to think, oh, they're going to go have a conversation with someone else. If they talk about me, if they talk about another person with me, imagine what they're doing behind my back. So it's you kind of going through mentally and remembering times as well, and thinking about, remember when they said that and they did that. That's the feeling I'm getting from this card. It's like you're filtering out who is by your side, who's loyal, who's your ride or die, who's going to stick with you through thick and thin, like who's going to show up for you, who's going to build this new life with you, this life of, because I say new life because you've got come to the edge at the bottom of this deck. So it's like there is a change in the wind. You're changing up your stability, your security, and this could be like the very back end of Uranus leaving Taurus, where you finally know what it is you want now. You finally know where you're headed, and it starts with you reclaiming your power. 10 of Wands is, there's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot for me to deal with. There's a lot that's weighing on my shoulders. I feel like you're carrying so much, and it's, for some of you, it's physical work. For some of you, you're building towards this 10 of Pentacles, and it's difficult. It's hard work. Do be careful of back problems, like lifting heavy things, making sure that you're doing your stretches in the morning, making sure that physically you're taking care of yourself and looking after yourself. But I feel like this is sort of like a load that you've been carrying. Let me take these off because they're shimmering. A load that you've been carrying for a while. So this trine is going to be a really good time for you to express your emotions, offload your emotions, kind of look and see how can I delegate, right? How can I delegate to other people to lighten the burden? Who can I give these responsibilities to? Because we've got Wheel of Fortune here, which is a Jupiterian card, which is Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius. So it could be like you're thinking like worldly now, you're thinking beyond with the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, I know that it could go both ways. Like things may have been a bit crappy for a long time, but I feel like things are changing, things are turning in your favor now, Taurus. So let's get the After Tarot deck and have a look and clarify these and see what this is. Firstly, I want to clarify this Eight of Swords and Six of Cups. Thank you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. One more. Thank you. This has come up as a challenge. Two cards have come up as a challenge. Two of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about your work. There's a lot of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles says that my work speaks for itself. In the After Tarot deck. So when you free yourself from these past kind of limitations, it could be that for some of you, you may feel like your children limit you, they restrict you because you have duties, responsibilities, and obligations that you need to perform as a parent. It's like there's certain things I cannot do that I feel restricted in, but I think you're going to benefit from this because it's like they admire you with the Queen of Wands there. This is just if you have children, like they see you as this confident, beautiful, bold individual where they think I look up to my mum, I look up to my dad. It's a really nice energy, to be honest with you, because I think they see how hard you work and it's like keep doing it because I can see that they view you as like they make it look so easy and they take their time, they don't rush things, they're patient with us, they're kind, they're nurturing. For some of you, your children look at you like you're a complete woo-woo, just to let you know. Like they look at you as this majestic witch that is able to do so many things. But I like the energies of this because it really does say like, you know, by you unfreeing yourself, let's take the children out of it now. So by you unfreeing yourself and setting yourself free, taking your power back, moving on and knowing that you are a survivor, it's like you're able to maintain the flow and balance of things a lot easier. The only thing I would say is don't count all your don't count all your eggs before they hatch. So make sure you are being patient with yourself, make sure that you are taking the time out. And also this is like my work speaks for itself. So if this is about career and you feel like you're trapped in your career, that you can't really do much and you're thinking about long term, like what is it that I want to do? It's like just keep pushing in, just keep putting the work in, because I feel like there is a breakthrough coming for you, Taurus. There is a change in the wind. For some of you, if this is relationship, I can see that you're maybe tied into the relationship because you have children with this individual. And it's like you want to go out and do other things. And if you're separated, the other person doesn't do much. They don't do much. Seven of Pentacles, they're like, I'm busy, I've got too much to do, I can't help. But with this, it's like just keep putting the work in yourself. There's something here of kind of like, yes, I know like it's restricting now, but long term, I know that everything's going to work out for itself. It's like you're confident in that. You know that everything's going to work out for itself. So you're kind of showing me here that it doesn't matter how long it takes. I'm just going to keep putting the work in because I know that I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor. So let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. What is this wealth building for Taurus, please? What comes after? I mean, I don't know if you can even come better than that. We have the 7 of Swords, which is, I think it's Aquarius energy. It's the third decan of Aquarius. I'm not sure I think it's Saturn in Aquarius. It's just like, okay, let me go a bit more. Let's get a couple more cards out. Thank you. We have the Star, more Aquarius energy, and the Seven of Cups. I don't know. I kind of feel like for some of you, this loyalty and trust that you're dealing with, because I do feel like it's about loyalty and trust, because the Seven of Swords is about trust, right? Knowing who you can trust. And I feel like you're listening to your inner guidance with the Star here. You're moving into a direction of a time where it's about healing, but it's also about you being able to make choices, right? Not being confused, coming out of that confused state. Because the After Tarot deck, I feel like you're moving on. You're moving on from deceit. You're moving on from lies. You're moving on from having to strategically plan your moves around your money. I just feel like you may have been in survival mode, right? Where you've had to do things in a way where you have had to keep it close to your chest, where you've had to say, I'm not going to tell everyone what I'm doing because I don't trust the people around me. But now you've made the choice, something to do with your family, where you're like, that is done. I'm done playing these games. I'm not going to be lied to. I know I can't trust this one particular individual. So now I'm going to move in the direction, the star, right, into my north star, my guidance. I'm going to listen to myself. For some of you, you've gone really deep within and done some subconscious work, and you're allowing your subconscious to rise to your conscious, and you're maybe seeing things differently as well, and you're feeling different, and it's coming to the point where you're quickly making decisions to think that's not for me. Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, it's like there's certain things that are for me and certain things that aren't for me. Again, going back to the family room, where you're kind of like, I don't want this isn't for me, and I'm not going to do it. Yeah, for some of you, it is about commitment. It is about family. It's about the way that you view your family, the way that you see the way the things have always been done. Maybe your morals and ethics don't align anymore. Maybe you're kind of like you're just a bit dodgy. That's kind of like how I feel. I feel like you're saying to these people in your family, like, you're a bit dodgy, so I'm just going to step back from you, because eventually you're going to trip up and you're going to make a mistake and you're going to get caught out. But I'm not going to be there to save you when this happens. I'm not going to be there to clean up your mess. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't want to. I'm moving on from this. I don't want any part of this. So it's like you get relief from that. There's relief from it, where you think it's over, it's finished, it's done. And there's a change in the wind, right? Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. So we have the Eight of Swords, setting yourself free. So you are delegating. You're telling people, I can't do this, and I can't be there. I can't. It's like, can you come over and do this for me? Put up some shelves at 9 o'clock. It's like, no, because I've got work at 5 a.m. I'm supposed to be asleep at 9 p.m. So it's like something like that, where you're like people asking you to perform certain things and do certain things, and you're like, no, I can't do that. I don't. It messes up my schedule. It messes up my routine, and I'm not going to do that. Ace of Wands, that's my spirit protection card. So for me, when Ace of Wands comes out, it's like you're being guided to do this. You're being guided to set yourself free and drop these burdens, these responsibilities that don't belong to you. Be a bit more joyful in life as well. With the Three of Cups there, it's kind of it's time for you to enjoy your life. These restrictions that you're placing on yourself and limitations, they're just in your mind. You're able to achieve a lot of things. And with a change of wind there, with the Ace of Wands, it tells me that there's new energy that's on the way. For some of you, it revitalizes you. Yeah, it gives you relief, right? It's like a burden has been lifted from you. And this is what Source is saying. Like, this week, this trine that's coming up, I feel like it's an epiphany. It's like an aha moment, right? With the Ace of Wands there. You're saying to yourself, why have I let myself been burdened with all these responsibilities for such a long time when they're not even mine to carry? I don't even want to carry this and do this. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Didn't I say to you, like, it could be like an encounter with the Hierophant there? You could just be finding out. I don't know. It feels like when you release this and you set yourself free from the mental burdens, a new energy comes and sweeps you off your feet, one where you love life again. And we did see that Three of Cups, whereas that you begin to enjoy life. And because you're putting yourself first with this Ace of Cups, I feel like you not only do you set yourself free, but you begin to love yourself again. You begin to appreciate yourself. And it's like a sense of achievement, right? You have that sense of, I did that. Like, I stuck up for myself. I defended myself. And it makes, not only does it make you very proud, but it shows just how much love that you have for yourself. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me, please. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Eight of Wands. Someone is taking their shot here. Someone is shooting their shot. You're like, is it time? Do I send this message? Ace of Pentacles. Someone is getting an offer here. What did this flip out? King of Cups to the Hangman. There is someone in your energy, Taurus. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that well, this is very Scorpionic energy and Pisces energy, actually. You've got Scorpio and Pisces here. So one or the other, it's like you receive an incoming message that comes in quite quickly. This person thinks it's time for them to come in, and it's the right opportunity. It's the right time for this opportunity to happen. And I feel like you're receiving something here, but you're being told, just wait. Don't make a decision just yet. It's like, think about it, right? The Hangman. Take time out and pause and ask yourself, how would this benefit me? Ace of Cups is allowing your emotions to fall in the After Tarot deck. I'm not sure if you can see it there. The cup is overflowing. He's pouring his emotions out. So for some of you, it's like you want to have a conversation with someone and you think, okay, this is the time I do it now. It's like you've held this in for a while. You've not known how to communicate this. With a Wheel of Fortune there, it's like, is it time for me to take my shot? Do I shoot my shot now? Do I shoot my shot now? Do I do it now? And for some of you, yes, it is. Put it out there, see what the universe has in store for you. But for another lot of you, it could be that you do receive this incoming communication where the other individual thinks that it's the right time. But this could be a time for you to use this as an opportunity to kind of just pour your heart out and say whatever it is that you want to say. With the Hangman there in the After Tarot deck, the Hangman in the After Tarot deck is, yes, he's been on pause, he's waited, he's been patient, he's taking stock of things, but there's an individual there that comes over to bring him a drink, right? He's accepting the help. He's like, I may be uncomfortable being on pause here, but I am going to take and accept the help. So for some of you, it feels like there's help coming because of the way you survived certain things. And that could be where that relief is coming from, right? And the change in the wind. There's something definitely changing here where you're setting yourself free, you're putting your burdens down, and you're thinking about your long-term goals and your long-term stability. Yeah, there's something here of you having to be courageous and strong and stand up for yourself, stand up for your independence. You see that? 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the Strength card. It's like compassionately standing up for yourself. It's like saying, with all due respect, I'm not able to do that because it takes away from my time. There's that scenario again of when someone says, oh, can you come and put shelves up for me at 9 p.m? And you're like, no, I can't do that because it takes it away from my routine. I'll be depleted the next day. I won't have enough energy to complete my tasks efficiently at work because I've been helping you. And it seems like for a lot of you, this is about family. This is around your family. Your family may have tied you for a long time and used your emotions, played on your heartstrings, or used children against you, kind of bartered children, which is a really horrible thing to do, by the way. So if you went through that, I'm really sorry. But it's like you're putting an end to it. You're like, enough's enough. I'm not doing this anymore. It's not fair. So let's get an Archangel Michael message for you. For Taurus, please, source. Archangel Michael, what's the message you have for my beautiful Taurians? Thank you. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. I did get that with that hangman. I feel like for some of you, someone is coming in here to help you this week. There's an offer that you may sit and ponder with for a while. You're kind of like, I don't know if this is right for me. It could be because in the past, things may have happened and you may have thought, it's always going to be like this. I can't rely on this person. I can't trust this person because they're just going to let me down. But the truth of the matter is, no, they're not going to let you down, Taurus. I think they genuinely want to help this time and you can trust them. Okay? Have a beautiful week, my loves. Take care.